morning, boys and girls. How's everybody this morning? Yeah? That's right. Well, my name is Paul Bauer. I'm the Executive Director of New Mexico Young Actors. And we are so excited to be back at Atrisco Elementary this morning. We really enjoyed coming out here back in December last year. And we're so glad that Mrs. Teta was able to have us back. And I think you're in for a great show today. I want to tell you just a few things before we get started. First of all, our company is supported by some very important organizations in New Mexico. One is called the New Mexico Arts, and a second one is the Urban Enhancement Trust Fund in the city of Albuquerque, and a third one is the Brabson Library and Educational Foundation. These groups provide some funding, some money for us so that we can take our shows to your school. And so we are very, very thankful for those groups. I also want to tell you about some upcoming things here at New Mexico Young Actors. First of all, we have our summer program. If you are 9 years old or older, or if you have an older sibling, or someone you know who might be interested in joining our company and becoming a young actor with us, the very next opportunity to do that is this June. Our summer program goes from June 6th through 30th. You can register online at our website, nmyoungactors.org. We have a musical theater workshop as well as a drama class. If you register by May 20th, you save yourself some money on the registration fee. So keep that in mind for this summer. If you're looking for something to do, it's going to be a lot of fun. This fall, we also have some very cool and fun productions coming up. Our musical presentation is going to be Pocahontas, and we're going to be at the Chemo Theater for that the second week of November. So, boys and girls, talk to your teachers about taking you on a field trip to the Chemo to see Pocahontas, the musical. Sorry, Mike. And the last production this year, in late November, early December, is going to be Snow Queen. And this is the same story as the movie Frozen. We're going to be taking that on tour as a play, and maybe we can come back to Atrisco later this year. So talk to your teachers about that as well. All right? So, with that in mind, I want you to take a look at this wonderful set that we have. We are no longer in Albuquerque. We're no longer at Atrisco Elementary. Now we're in the mountains. And you're going to meet some very, very interesting characters, like some trolls, some billy goats, and some other characters who are going to try to make their way across this bridge and have some very interesting dialogue and create some very interesting, fun situations for you to watch. So let's enjoy ourselves as we watch the Three Bully Goats Gruff.
She's taking a nap.
Shut up!
Yes, Gertrude?
Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?
It's just me, dear.
Well, knock it off. I'm trying to get my beauty sleep.
She gets cranky when she needs a nap.
Who are you talking to?
No one, my sweet.
Well, see that you don't. I'll not have anyone bothering me while I'm resting. Got it?
Yes.
All right, that's it. I'm coming up there. You just couldn't let sleeping dogs lie, could you?
I didn't do it on purpose, my pet.
And since when has that ever been? You know what's gonna happen now, don't you?
I'm afraid so.
This is gonna hurt me a lot more than it's gonna hurt you.
Somehow I doubt that.
All right then, assume the position.
It's an awfully long way down to the bottom, Gertrude, my dear.
That's why we got this bridge. It's the only way to get from this meadow to that one, and I control it. Now be a good troll and take your comeuppance.
More like a goat down inside say.
Whatever. Ready?
Yes.
Okay then. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to go! Now maybe I can get some sleep. Hello. Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?
It is I, Belinda Griff, but you can call me Billy. I'm the littlest Billy Goat Griff.
What are you doing on my bridge?
I thought I might try the meadow on the other side. The grass looks greener over there.
Oh, you did you? Thought that up all by yourself and everything.
Yes, I'm quite clever sometimes.
Didn't think what you'd do if there was a troll standing in your way. did you?
Well, no. But you don't mind if I cross the other side, do you?
Mind?
Well, do you?
Do I mind? Let me think about it for a moment. Of course I mind, you little pipsqueak. This is my bridge and I'm trying to take a nap.
But I'm almost halfway there already. And I'm ever so hungry.
Well, I'm hungry too. So maybe just gobble you up. What do you think about that, clever little goat?
Gobble me up.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Oh, please, Mrs. Troll, have mercy. I'm just a kid.
I eat kid meals all the time.
But wouldn't you like a regular-sized meal?
What do you have in mind?
My brother Willie will be coming along any minute now. You could eat him instead. He's bigger than me.
I could eat both of you. You'd make a fine appetizer.
How about eating my brother first and saving me for dessert?
I'll think about it.
Here he comes now.
You wait here, pipsqueak.
Hey, watch it. Hello there.
And just who do you think you are?
I'm William Gruff, the name Three Bully Goats Gruff, but you can call me Willie.
What are you doing on my bridge?
I'm collecting dandelions for a new salad I've invented. It's called Dandelion Delight. It's got dandelions, poison ivy sprouts, and potato peel. Then you mix in a little bit of cheese and a vinaigrette dressing. Then you sprinkle walnut sauce on top and serve it in a moldy tin can. What do you think?
I think you come to the wrong bridge, bucko.
But I've collected all the dandelions in this meadow. And you know what they say about the grass and green on the other side.
There's just one problem.
Oh?
Yeah, this is a toll bridge. And I'm the the toll troll.
I see. And how much is this troll? I hope this won't take a big bite of my pocketbook.
Oh, I won't be biting your pocketbook. I'll be gobbling you up.
Gobble me up? Where'd you get a terrible idea like that?
From your kid sister over there.
Hi, Willie.
Hi, Billy. So my kid sister suggested that you gobble me up.
She sure did.
And you want to take this suggestion?
Hey, I do all my own thinking, but yeah, it sounds like a good idea to me.
Maybe I can offer you something better. How about some dandelion delight?
I don't think so. My tastes tend to run more carnivorous.
That's too bad. And are you pretty hungry? By chance, are you very hungry?
Ravenous.
And you think a medium-sized goat is going to fill you up?
Well, it's a good start. And then there's your kid sister over there for dessert.
Well, wouldn't you like to biggie size your meal?
Biggie size?
Yeah, my big brother Fred will be coming along shortly. How about this? You let me wait over there with my kid sister Billy while you gobble up my big brother Fred.
Not a bad idea. Now this big brother, is he pretty big?
Oh yeah,
He's ginormous.
And there won't be any other even bigger goats coming along?
just the three of us.
Small, medium, and large. I'm small.
I mean,
Fred's large.
All right then, you talked me into it. You wait over there till I meet this brother of yours.
can I pick some dandelions while I'm waiting?
No! This is great! I get to eat 3 goats for the price of 1! Those 2 goats are suckers to think I'll let them go just because I have their big brother. I wonder just how big this Fred fellow is. Maybe I'll put up a fight. Who cares? I've never been defeated in my life. I can take the whole gaggle of goats. I'll just grab him by the horns, give his neck a twist, and pin him to the ground. You must be...
Fred,
You're quite a strapping fellow, aren't you?
I'm big.
Indeed you are. What are you doing trip-trapping over my bridge?
Going there. Green grass makes Fred bigger.
Well, I'm terribly sorry to disappoint you, but your siblings have made their plans for you.
Hi, Fred.
Sorry about this, Fred. We had no other choice.
My brother and sister. Hi, Billy. Hi, Willie. Say some green grass for me.
Actually, as it turns out, you're not going to the other meadow. You see, this is my bridge, and no one goes over there without my permission.
No go there.
Nope, sorry.
No green grass for Fred.
No.
Oh. How come?
Because I'm gonna gobble you up. Because I'm gonna gobble you up. I'm working up quite an appetite.
Troll lady, you move. I go to meadow now.
No, this is my bridge. And either I throw you into the ravine down there or I gobble you up. So what's it gonna be?
Knock her off the bridge, Fred.
Normally, I don't subscribe to the idea of violence to resolve the conflict. But in this case, I believe in accepting word. That's your friend.
You want to fight?
No, I want lunch.
Ow! Troll lady, stop my hoof!
I'll just have to get sneaky. Say, is that little Bo Peep over there? Must have lost her sheep again.
Where? Hey!
No, I like a piece I bought for myself.
Hey, wait! Can we just get my own bridge?
It's time you get a taste of your own medicine.
Troll lady, you're playing mean.
I didn't start out being mean. The power just went to my head.
Your days of controlling this bridge are over.
Look out below, Sherman. Here I come. Ah! Oh, ow! Oh, that
That was great.
Troll bounce. Fred laugh. Ha ha ha
I've never won a fight before. It feels pretty good.
No one ever wins in a fight, Billy.
Did you see me throw that troll off the bridge? I surprise myself sometimes.
Fred throw drawbridge too.
Actually, we're all responsible, but it's nothing to be proud of.
Are you kidding? That was like performing community service. We deserve a medal. The world would be a much better place if people got tossed off bridges from time to time. In fact, I want to stay right here and knock some more people off this bridge.
Look, we got rid of the troll. That should be enough. Let's not lose sight of our original purpose.
Which was...
To go to the other meadow.
But this is more fun.
Knocking folks off the bridge and possibly hurting them is fun.
Somebody's got to do it. And now the troll is gone, it's our duty.
You make it sound noble, but you're thinking like a bully.
That's me. Just call me Billy. The Bully Goat Gruff.
Fine, if that's the way you want it to be, go ahead, but you're on your own. First, let's go to the other meadow and eat some nice green grass.
Wait a minute, Fred's staying with me. His muscle might come in handy.
Fred like green grass.
So let's go
Huh?
get some.
Huh?
Don't you want to stay and knock people off the bridge?
Fred like seeing people bounce.
Yeah.
Bridge!
Huh?
What's it gonna be, Fred Griff?
Are you gonna be
Huh?
a Billy Goat?
Or a bully goat?
Ah, Fred, that hurts.
Let's see if I can make your decision easier. Sorry, brother, but your conscience is getting in the way. Fred, give me a hand here. Willie wants to bounce, too.
Will he bounce? Okay.
Think about what you're doing. This isn't right.
Maybe not, but it's fun. See you later, bro.
Bye-bye, Willie.
You'll be sorry. Ow.
Willie not bounce.
Must be poor mountain goat. Still, it'll take him a while before he climbs back up. Let's have some fun before the spoil sport gets back.
Fred like fun.
Now the troll's gone, we can take her place. If someone comes along, we can knock them off and watch them bounce. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Okay, but then we go eat grass?
Sure. But for now, we're a couple of bully goats. Right?
Okay, but then we go eat grass?
Yes. Quick, someone's coming. Stand over there. I'll call you if I need you. Whoever this is, I'm sure they'll deserve to be pushed off the bridge. This place is perfect. What are you doing trip-trapping over my bridge?
Your bridge? This is your bridge?
It is now.
I thought I was going to be doing business with the troll. Trolls can be tough, but you, a little Billy Goat, you're a pushover.
A pushover, am I? We'll see who the pushover is and who isn't. What business did you have with the troll?
I'm a professional pasture planner, developer. That's me. I take boring meadows like this one and turn them into beehive blocks of suburban solitude.
You do what?
I bulldoze all the grass and build rows and rows of identical cookie cutter condos.
Why would you do that?
Progress. See, first
There's not as much grass higher in the mountains.
Too bad.
What happens when all the pastures are gone and the suburbs get full?
Then I start building mountain communities so people can get away from the suburbs. That's what I call progress.
Doesn't sound like progress to me. What if I say no?
Tough luck. You can't stop progress.
Actually, I can. This is my bridge, and I'm not going to let you turn this pasture into a suburb.
I can do anything I want. You bony-headed grass guzzler. You can't fight the city hall. I've got all the development plans registered with the city. I'm used to getting my way, and I've got all the backing I need to make it happen.
What if I don't let you trip-trap over my bridge?
My boulders will run right over you and not even look back. Besides, you're only one little goat. What difference do you think you can make?
I'm not sure. Why don't we ask my brother? Fred!
Yup.
I'd like to introduce Developer. She plans to get rid of all our grass and force us to move into the mountains.
No grass for Fred? How come?
Progress. Get used to it, you big brute.
Not only that, she thinks we're a couple of pushovers.
You are. I eat the likes of you for breakfast.
What do you say we show who the real pushover is?
Okay, for pushover.
Hey, you can't touch me. I'll sue. No one's ever said it to me before. I can't believe it. Done by a couple of bony-headed billy goats.
That's bully goats to you. Bye now. Now that's what I call progress.
That was fun. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
You're right about that being fun. Thanks for the help, big brother.
Okay.
Boy, she was really asking for it, and we delivered. And that was like performing community service.
Vote for me. Vote for me. A vote for me is a vote for me. A constituent. How do you do? My name's Tishan, Politician. Are you a registered voter? Could be. Well, I'm here to get your vote any way I can. Why do you want it? Why do I want your vote? Are you kidding? A vote for me is a vote for me.
What would you do with it?
You're a goat, right?
Right?
Sort of like a sheep?
No, I wouldn't say so.
And sheep need a shepherd, see? A sheep doesn't want to go through all the trouble to think about where to graze or decide when it's time for shearing.
And goats don't need shearing.
That's not the point. The point is leadership. Or perhaps I should say leadership. Leadership of the sheep, by the sheep, and for the sheep.
I'm a goat.
You're mixing the big picture here. Let me explain. In this great meadow of ours, we have what's called a representative democracy. That means you vote for me, and I go far away to the capital and decide what's best for you.
I like the going far away part.
Yes, indeed. I'll decide what's best for you and all the rest of the sheep. And every few years, I'll come back, get your vote for re-election, and then go back to start the whole thing all over again.
Couldn't I just decide for myself what's best for me?
I can see that you're troubled, and I care, I truly do. If you vote for me, you won't have to think about things like that, so you won't be troubled. You'll be so happy you won't even mind paying taxes.
Taxes?
But of course, democracy isn't free, you know. Everyone pays me taxes so that I can decide what's best for them.
Sounds like you do more fleecing than shearing.
I don't keep all the tax money. No, no, no. Some of it goes to advisors, committees, and task forces.
What do they do with it?
Let me show you how the government works. Name a problem. Any problem at all.
Well, it seems a lot of people have been falling off this bridge lately.
Aha! Vote for me, and here's what I'll do. I'll raise your taxes and form a committee to look into the problem.
And the problem is, there aren't any railings.
That may or may not be true. I'll have the Public Safety Commission take a look. If they want railings, it'll get railings. Unless, of course, it's a historical bridge, in which case it should be saved as is for posterity. Unless, of course, it's about to collapse, in which case railings can be included as part of the restoration. Unless, of course, the environmental impact survey says this would be bad for the gorge below, in which case railings are a no-go. Of course, if the Department of Transportation
wanted to expand the bridge to 2 lanes, railings would be required. We would form a task force to decide what kind of railings are best. And then we would get bids from contractors who would promise to install the railings faster and cheaper than they really can. The bridge might be out of service for years. And with the bridge closed, people won't fall off as often. See? Problem solved by the government.
Wouldn't it be easier for me just to install the railings myself?
Install them yourself? But then what would you need people like me for? It could threaten the status quo. It's a good thing you have your duly elected representative making these kinds of decisions for you.
Well, if you're going to make a decision about the railings, perhaps you should inspect the bridge yourself.
Me? What do I know about bridges? All I know about is getting votes.
Won't you take a look?
Will you vote for me?
I promise.
Oh, I love that word, promise. I say it all the time. Not exactly sure what it means, but it sounds so
reassuring?
right. So what do you say, Sheep? Do I have your vote?
Not only that, if you look way down there at the bottom of the gorge, you'll see many other voters who would just love to shake your hand.
There are? How can I get down there?
I'll be glad to help. Call me your #1 booster.
Just remember, a vote for me is a vote for me. Politician.
I'll remember. And I'm the kind of goat that likes to vote with her feet.
How quaint.
Not only that, you could have my vote right now.
Words can express my gratitude.
I've always felt actions speak louder than words. Wave to your constituents, Polly. Here's my ballot.
That red could use some railing.
Here's another plank for your platform.
You really talk too much. Fred just make people bounce.
I talk too much? I talk too much? Are you kidding? I could hardly get a word in edgewise. That was a taxing experience.
We go eat grass now?
No, later. This is too much fun controlling the bridge. Why don't you take the next person who tries to cross?
Okay.
Great. I'll stand over there. When someone comes along, just knock them off. It's fun.
Okay. But damn, we go eat grass?
I can see your heart's not really into this. Come on, Fred. Try. I'll be over there if you need me.
Okie dokie.
Honestly, the rehearsal partner he sits in is just deplorable. You, with the cloven hoofs. What's your name?
Fred?
Well, Fred, you look strong enough. Ever done any lift work?
Huh?
You know, ballet dancing. The prima donna arena. That's me. I smell the slipper, twirls around and does all the pretty stuff, while the man that's you does the lip work. Got any experience?
Fred likes to make people bounce.
Close enough. I'm rehearsing for my new ballet. It's called Fallen Arches. It's a free-form representation of the rise and decline of the Roman Empire.
Okay.
You stand here, solid and unyielding as a Roman column, but be ready.
Okay.
And I, representing the zeitgeist of the Bronze Age, like hither and yon. I lead, representing the optimism of the early republic. I speak as the nation stretches across the known world. Nation after nation surrenders to Roman legions, funny helmets, and short skirts. Roads are built, laws are established. Everyone can actually add and subtract in Roman numerals. But wait, the wild and woolly stock is north of and so, Hadrian's Wall is built. Making sure that for all time, people from Italy and Scotland refuse to eat each other's food. But then, corruption and decadence seep into Rome. Moral decay. Alas, the Senate collapses and the age of the emperors rise. Caesar, Augustus, Nero. Rome begins to teeter. Rome begins to totter. Rome is like a teeter-totter. Viking barbarians invade the city, turning her proud streets into a smorgasbord for looters. Rome, Rome, wherefore art thou Rome? Rome is where the heart is. There's no place like Rome. Oh, woe is me. It's the end of the world. Alas and alack. And yet, a ray of sunshine still exists. And with the great, soaring surge of hope, get ready, this is it. The spirit of Rome charges ever upwards and onwards to new and glorious height, never to fall again. Come on, what are you waiting for? Never to fall again.
Why should Fred ruin dance?
You just don't get it, do you? Take a bow, tutu lady.
What? Oh, yes, of course.
What's the matter with you?
What?
You were supposed to knock her off the bridge.
Poor dancer.
Oh, don't worry about her. She was asking for it.
She was? I thought she was just dancing.
You're crazy.
Bounce, bounce, not so fun now.
But we control the bridge.
We go eat grass now?
No, I'm not through yet. I don't want to give up my power.
Okay, one more. Then we go eat grass.
Oh dear. Ah, another victim. Something the matter?
What? Oh, yes.
Maybe I can help.
I don't think so. It's impossible. Do you see this? Just look at the address.
Baba Black Sheep, in care of the greenest meadow near the Toll Troll Bridge. Looks like you come to the right place.
This is the Toll Troll Bridge?
Sure is.
Where are the Toll Trolls? I've been trip-trapping back and forth over this bridge, and they're nowhere to be seen.
They had a bit of a falling out.
So then, who can tell me which of these meadows is the greenest? From here, they look the same.
From here, the grass looks greener on the other side. Ditto from here.
I don't suppose you know where Baba Black Sheep lives?
Nope, sorry.
What am I to do?
Why not just throw the letter away and forget about it?
I can't do that. I am a certified mail carrier. The trusting people of this land have entrusted me to a sacred trust to deliver their mail to the right address or die trying, at least half the time. Neither sleet nor snow, nor dark of the night. You know the drill. I'd like to junk it, but I'd get in trouble if I did that.
Sounds like you don't really enjoy your job.
It's not that. It's these addresses. How am I supposed to deliver them? Look at this. To the old woman who lives in a shoe. A shoe for crying out loud. Do you know how many shoes are on my roof? You just try sticking your nose into a shoe. You come across looking for an older with way too many children. It's hopeless.
I'd give that letter a boot, too.
They're all like that. Here's one for little boy Blue.
I've heard of him. A jazz musician. Plays a mean horn.
A musician? It figures. Look at this. Under the haystack fast asleep. I'm supposed to find a sleeping saxophone
Under a haystack? Do you know how many haystacks are to look under?
More than there are shoes to poke your nose into?
Got it. Hand found little boy Blue. 11 couple nephews started quilting these.
They can't all be that bad.
Oh no, I'm supposed to forward this one from Kansas.
Dorothy Gale, Emerald City, Land of Oz, somewhere over the rainbow. That might present a problem.
And this, Harry Potter, Hogwarts School, Witchcraft and Wizardry, via owl mail. When I tried to tie it to the owl's leg, the blessed bird bit me on the nose.
Ouch!
Half of these places aren't on any map I've ever seen. To Oslon, care of Narnia. Frodo, care of the Shire. Cindy Lou Who, Whoville. Whoville? What I want to know is Whereville.
And you can't just chuck them.
No way.
So long as they're in my hands, I'm responsible for them, and there's nothing I can do about it.
But if they were suddenly taken from you,
That wouldn't be my fault. I'd be off the hook, but it'll never happen.
why not?
Because everyone respects mail carriers. Only a real bully would take mail away from a certified mail carrier.
Really? Maybe I can be of some assistance after all.
You can help me?
Sure. Uh-oh, looks like you dropped one of your letters.
I did. Where?
Special delivery, handle with care. That was great. Snuck right up on him. Never even saw it coming. I am one sneaky Billy Goat. Go Billy, go Bully, go Billy, go Bully.
Billy!
What do you want?
Billy not nice!
Bullies aren't supposed to be nice. That's the whole point.
Let's go now!
I'm not going anywhere.
You said one more. Then go eat grass.
I'm not leaving this bridge. This is my bridge.
No grass on bridge.
You go if you want to. I'm staying here.
No, Billy, you come now.
No, wait a minute. Don't pull me off the bridge. Give me a second, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. It's just being dragged off a bridge is so undignified.
We go eat grass now?
Why don't you give me a ride on your back?
Fred carry you?
Sure, it'll show everyone how important I am.
I guess.
Thanks, so buddy, old pal. Just squat down here and I'll climb up on your back.
Okay.
Sorry, I just can't help myself.
Bouncing down the slow bunch of people bounce.
Well, I guess that shows once and for all who rules this bridge. It's me. I may be small, but I'm the biggest bully goat Griff. Too bad there's no one left to celebrate with me. No family, no friends. Just me and the bridge. Oh well, I might as well go to the other side of the meadow and eat all the fresh green grass I want.
Oh, wait a minute. I can't leave the bridge undefended. What if someone tries to take my place? Then I'd have to start all over again. No way.
I'm staying right here. But I'm so hungry. But I just can't. When you're top of the heap, there's nowhere to go but down.
Oh my god.
Well, hello there. What are you all doing here?
We all helped each other back up the ravine. Surprised, little sister?
She's the one who started it all.
Are you sure? I was gone before anyone else, so I wouldn't know.
It's her, all right. She made my pasture plans go kerplop.
And she turned me into a lame duck candidate.
She drop kicked me to a dead letter file.
Everyone, please, we don't want to be as mean as Billy.
Yeah, I'm already as mean as her. So let me be the one to throw her off the bridge.
Woo!
Now, dear, two wrongs don't make a right.
Fred? Willie? You won't let the toad troll knock me off the bridge? Will you?
I say bulldoze the bully.
Yeah!
It's the democratic thing to do.
Sure!
You've got it coming with postage due.
That's right.
This isn't fair. Everyone's ganging up on me.
It's your own fault, Billy.
It's not my fault. I never meant to hurt anyone. Well, actually, I guess I did. But I'm sorry. Sure, I've done wrong. But who hasn't? Let he who is without sin be the first one to cast me off this bridge.
That would be me.
No, wait a second. Let's be reasonable.
Fred wants to say Billy bounce.
Yeah! I want to see her splash.
Woo!
Well, anyone stand up for me?
I'd like to, but I just can't. Not this time. You're not to make a game of hurting people.
Will anyone speak up on my behalf?
I will.
Sherman, get back or you'll be sorry.
No, Gertrude. A troll has to make a stand sometimes. And this is my time. I'm not going to let anyone throw this little goat off the bridge.
Oh, thank you.
Sherman! Be quiet, Gertrude. For too many years, this bridge has been a place of fear and oppression. Evil just goes on until someone takes a stand and says enough is enough. Well, I'm saying it. Enough is enough.
This guy could run for office.
I vote for him with the mail-in ballot.
Bridges are built to bring people together, not to keep them apart. They are supposed to close the gap between our differences. Everyone says that the grass is greener on the other side, but I say the grass is greener wherever your friends are. Can we all just be friends? He's right.
Bravo! This guy is quite the community builder.
Nowhere bouncing? Okay, bury grass now.
From this day forward, our bridge will be a place of peace, a bright shining landmark of support. People will come from far and wide to trip-trap over this bridge, and the trip-trapping sound we hear will be the sound of happiness marching across the globe. I hereby declare this bridge forever free and forever safe from bullies!
Oh, man!
Sorry about that. That's the way the bully bounces.
show this morning, we want to take just a moment to introduce ourselves.
I'm Rebecca Breeden. I'm 14 and I go to Cottonwood Classical Preparatory School.
I'm Catalina Cano. I'm 11 and I go to Desert Ridge Middle School.
I'm Ian Fleck. I'm 16 and I go to MES Charter School.
I'm Kayla Garcia. I'm 13 and I go to Desert Ridge Middle School. I'm Angelina Cano. I'm 10 years old. I go to North Star.
I'm Fiona McGee. I'm 10 years old and I go to Hope Christian Elementary.
I'm Laura Green. I'm 9 years old and I go to McCollum Elementary.
I'm Cameron Green. I'm 10 years old and I go to McCollum Elementary.
All right, we are New Mexico Young Actors. I want to take, thank you once again. Your teachers have some bookmarks for you that they're going to hand out to you in just a moment. But before we take some autographs, I wanted to take just a few minutes to have a quick discussion about our story and about our show today. So, some of you tell me, what do you think of the behavior of Billy, the goat who became a bully? What do you think? Let's have one at a time. Go ahead.
I think that the first time that they knocked over the first show that she became mean.
Uh-huh. Yeah, do you think some of the choices she made were good choices?
No, they're rude
Choices, right? What happened to her at the end? When she became a bully, what happened at the end?
She got knocked off the bridge.
Yeah, she got knocked off the bridge. That was kind of an accident and meant to be kind of funny at the end. But you remember, she ended up with no friends, right? I mean, that's what happened. She was so mean to everybody that everybody left her at the end. Nobody wanted to be her friend. So what are some of the choices that she could have made that maybe would have been better choices with regard to her friends and the people that came across the bridge? What do you think? Wait, just say it again. No. This little boy right here. Go ahead. She could have chosen to be nicer to the people, right? So boys and girls, the important thing here is to understand you should be kind and respectful to everyone that you come across, right? Deciding to be a bully and to pick on others actually not only hurts other people, but eventually it's going to hurt yourself, right? I think we can learn that from this story today. So something to think about, and your teachers have perhaps some other things that they can discuss with you as well if you have more questions. Well, thank you very much for coming today, and now we can take some time to sign some autographs. Have a great day. Thank you.